Super quick video for you guys today. I just want to point out before we get started that the look you're going for is all subjective. So what I might like, you might not like, or vice versa. But we are going to be testing out the K&F 1/4 black mist diffusion filter along with just a normal ND. One thing to point out too is that this 1/4 black mist diffusion is actually a variable ND, so it's meant to be used outdoors. So in this video I'm just going to give you a couple examples and just kind of go over what my final thoughts are on these products. But yeah, let's head outside and go test these out.
No problem. No problem.
There's been so much good music coming out lately, like that new Action Bronson. Oh damn, it's so dirty. Sounds dirty. Sorry to interrupt your main program, but as I'm editing this and I'm looking at both the 1/4 black diffusion and just the normal ND, when I put a LUT onto them, they just don't add up right. Like they just don't, like the ND one looks good and the black diffusion doesn't, because just the LUT that I'm attaching to it. And I wanted this to just go straight across and be like, okay, I didn't edit any of this, but to make it look the way I wanted to and look nice, I do have to adjust the LUT a little bit. So this is a little bit edited. Anyways, let's get right back into it and show you these examples. Okay, back to your normal program. Oh, there's a plane. Yeah, so this is what it looks like with the 1/4 black diffusion filter on, and yeah, you could see quite a big difference. It really softens the image, but we'll talk about a lot of like what I think about it once we get back to the studio. I just kind of wanted to show you like this is what it would look like if you were like vlogging or you know, whatever. One other thing to note is this is a variable ND that is also a black diffusion. So it's an ND in the black diffusion kind of mixed into one. I kind of wish that I would have just got just the black diffusion, just because it's kind of hard to use this ND indoors. It does go down to 2 stop, so that's all right. But let's switch it over to the just normal ND so you can see what that looks like. So this is what it looks like with just the normal ND. This is all the way at 32 stop, and just so people know, I'll put it on the screen, but yeah, this is also an 82 millimeter thread. So these are pretty wide, these things. But yeah, this 1/4 does come with this cool little pouch that you just pull this, pops it out for you, and you can pull it out and without having to touch the actual glass. So that's great. But what I've been kind of just doing is keeping either one of them in here and the other one just pretty much living on my camera, because I do shoot a lot outside, a lot of vlogs and things like that. But like I said before, it is all preference. Like what I might like, you might not like. I do like this in some scenarios, but sometimes I'm not a fan of it. So I guess it kind of depends on the mood you're going for and the type of vlog or video that you're trying to shoot, right? So yeah, but it is a really cool product to soften your images and kind of take out a lot of that really sharpness. Shut up. But yeah, and then this is kind of just what a normal ND looks like. I'm sure a lot of you probably know what an ND filter is, and if you don't, an ND filter is pretty much pretty well just sunglasses for your camera. So it does help without getting overexposed. So as you've seen before, when I screwed that off, it just looked blown out. And the reason it looked blown out is because you want to do the 180 rule. So like, let's say, because right now I'm shooting at 24 FPS, so 24 frames per second. And what you want to do with that is double your shutter speed. So I'm shooting at 1/50th, so 24 times 2, whatever, is pretty closest you could get to it is 50. So that's why I'm shooting 1/50. And that's what gives me this motion blur. So that's what you want to be shooting at. It looks the most natural to the eye. So that's what an ND filter does help with. And I always shoot with an ND filter when I'm outdoors to always keep the best image. So yeah, I think I got enough footage out here, so let's get back into the studio and talk a bit more about this. So as you've seen in the examples, the 1/4 black diffusion actually really just softens the image a lot. And for me, my honest thoughts are I don't know if I like it that much. There are some scenarios where I may like it, like let's say I was like filming something for wanting to have like a dream, like I was having a dream, so you throw that filter on and everything would kind of feel dreamy like that, you know, because it's super soft and you could really see the difference in all the clips. I think for me, I'm gonna stick with just the normal ND, but I will keep this filter along with me for different things. I don't know, I still want to test it out a bit more. I've only had it for a couple of weeks and I really haven't put it to the test and hadn't made many videos with it. So, oh, one more thing I do want to add before I go. I'm learning Final Cut Pro and it's stressful trying to learn a whole new program. That's why I didn't have a vlog out before this week. I was trying to do a vlog, then a new video every Thursday, so this video will be out on Thursday for sure. But yeah, that's why I didn't have another vlog out before that, because I was trying to learn all this and all the ins and outs. So I am going to be doing a vlog in Vancouver coming up, but also going to be starting back up the new desk setup videos that I've been doing, kind of mini series. So we will catch you in those next videos, and thanks for watching.